houses and office including have been raided by of NewsClick, who are associated with the NewsClick. So in this, Congress is saying that we are in support of free journalism. We are condemning this thing because this is not right what BJP is, which government is doing with the journalists and other news officers.
INC today has now come to mean I need Chinese MOU, I need Chinese money, I need Chinese propaganda. The Congress party is not only linked to China with Chanda, which they have received in Rajiv Gandhi Foundation, with MOU ka dhanda, which they have signed, Rahul Gandhi has signed an MOU with the Chinese, but now even their propaganda is what the Congress party has been spilling. And therefore we see time and again the Congress party echoes and articulates a similar line that seems to be a script of Beijing and China on every issue. Today it has been amply clear that the organization that is being spoken of received over 38 crore rupees, that too illegally, and through the medium of a person, Neville Roy Singham, who was acting as a front of China, and this was used to propel and push Chinese propaganda on many issues, to bolster the image of China and to undermine India and India's position on key and critical issues, whether it is COVID, whether it is Rafales, whether it is national security, to try and create divisions within the country. This entire conspiracy has been unveiled. The manner in which this funding was received illegally, shares of a new loss-making company were purchased at 11,500 rupees. We have seen that how money was received for export of services, and those services are not clear what those services are. And despite that, so much evidence being available, which has been put out by the Enforcement Directorate, you have the Congress party coming out in defense of these propagandists because the Congress itself articulates the similar script on all these issues. It seems to be that Congress has an umbilical cord attached with this kind of Chinese propagandists, and therefore they are coming in defense not just now but even earlier. The law will take its own course. But the Congress party should be the last party lecturing about free speech and press freedom. They have put 14 journalists in a banned list and a hit list. They are talking about freedom of speech. Those who came up with emergency and censored the media are talking about freedom of speech and freedom of press. Jawaharlal Nehru ji had in fact curtailed free speech by bringing in the First Amendment. They are talking about freedom of press and freedom of speech. The Congress party preaching about freedom of press is like Satan preaching about scriptures. But today the question must be asked that why is it that the Congress party always tries to defend and propel the Chinese propaganda on all these issues? Today it is also